Hello everyone. Today I'll introduce the installation and usage tutorial of the Cleartide Condensate Pump. The condensate pump efficiently discharges the condensate water generated from air conditioning or other refrigeration equipment to the external drainage system or collection tank. Let's unbox it and see what's inside. The manual, power cord, safety switch signal wire, condensate pump. Installing the condensate pump may require the following tools: screwdriver, screws, hose clamp, pliers, zip ties, tape measure, rigid drain tubing. There are two installation options for the condensate pump, which should be chosen based on the specific usage scenario. First, you can directly place the condensate pump on a sturdy flat surface or the ground for operation, but please keep away from moving objects or heat source. Ensure that the condensate pump is placed horizontally. If the bubble and the bubble level extend beyond the tick mark, it may cause malfunction. The second installation option, mounting on a wall or equipment. Observe and determine the mounting locations of the mounting tabs. Ensure the bubble and the bubble level is centered so the condensate pump is placed horizontally. Use a marker pen to mark the mounting locations at both ends of the mounting tabs. Place the condensate pump on the floor, align it with the marked locations, and securely fasten the mounting screws on both sides of the wall, maintaining a distance of 6 to 7 millimeters between the screw head and the wall surface. Place the mounting tabs of the condensate pump onto the screws, ensuring a secure fit on both sides. Here is a very user-friendly design feature. The top cover can be rotated by 180 degrees to provide alternate access to the inlet, discharge outlet, safety switch, or power connection. It is recommended to cut the end of the inlet pipe at a 45-degree angle using diagonal pliers. Remove inlet cover and route drain piping or tubing into the inlet port and keep it vertical. Press the release button and pull out of the discharge valve simultaneously. Connect discharge tubing hose to the discharge valve and tighten it with a hose clamp. Reinsert the discharge valve into the pump until you hear a click. Route the tubing upwards and ensure the tubing is free from kinks or compression. Remove the rubber cover on the left terminal power port of the condensate pump. Connect the power cord to the pump and plug into an outlet. Power cord adapter can also be mounted to the wall if necessary. Once the pump power is supplied, the green indicator will illuminate, signifying that the power is available and the pump is ready. There are two methods to test the pump. One way is to press the test button on the pump cover. The blue indicator will illuminate, signifying that the pump is running properly. The pump will be running for 5 seconds if the test button is pressed. The other way is to manually fill the tank with water until the blue indicator light is on, and blue indicator will be off after water emptied. First, lift the rubber cap on the left terminal port of the condensate pump, then insert the terminal of the safety switch lead wires into the interface. Second, the safety switch lead wires should be connected to a Class 2 low-voltage thermostat circuit or air conditioning refrigeration unit circuit. Risk of electrical shock. Always disconnect power to the air conditioning or refrigeration unit before installing or adjusting the safety switch circuit. Make sure to follow the switch operation and wiring connection instructions provided in the thermostat and heating/cooling unit's operating manual. Consult an electrician or HVAC technician if unsure. After the safety switch is wired, if overflow occurs, the red indicator light will illuminate, and the AC or refrigeration unit will be automatically shut off to prevent the risk of flooding due to the continued operation of the water pump generating condensation water. To clean the water pump, start by removing the pump. Turn off the power, unplug the power cord, and remove the discharge valve. Loosen the screws. Slowly remove the pump cover and place it on the table. Press and hold the discharge valve release button to pull out the discharge valve. Remove the silicone object inside the discharge valve. Remove the top cover by switching the release knob to open. Empty the tank and remove the intake screen at the bottom of the tank. Turn on the faucet to clean discharge valve and silicone object with fresh water. Use a brush to clean the tank and intake screen. Then rinse them thoroughly. Put the strainer to the tank first. Reinsert the silicone object to the discharge valve. Reattach the pump body securely until you hear a click. Push discharge valve back to the pump until you hear a click.